Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're joining us today. Right now, we're tearing down all those frustrating myths around getting in shape, and we're going to explore the true architecture of sustainable vitality. Seriously, forget the exhausting idea that fitness demands insanely complex routines or, miserable restrictive diets. Instead, we're looking at the foundational biological building blocks that actually work to keep you energized for the long haul. Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay just effortlessly fit and healthy, while others constantly struggle just to see basic results? It's a massively frustrating cycle, isn't it? You put in the effort, you try the latest trend, but the results just don't stick. Well, here's the honest truth. Lifelong fitness isn't about fancy workouts. It's definitely not about wildly expensive equipment that just ends up, gathering dust in the garage. It's actually entirely about simple habits done consistently. Think of it like building a house. You don't start with the expensive roof tiles, right? You start with a rock-solid foundation. These simple, everyday habits are our building blocks. To build that foundation, here is our blueprint for today. 1. The fitness struggle. 2. Fueling your body right. 3. The power of movement. 4. Recovery and sleep. And 5. The ultimate secret, consistency. All right, let's get into section 1, fueling your body right, hydration and protein. Think of water as the essential biological material your body absolutely desperately needs to construct a resilient architecture. It regulates your body temperature, it supports your digestion, and it significantly improves your workout performance. And setting a daily goal for this is so straightforward. Step 1, just drink a glass the literal second you wake up. Step 2, drink another glass right before each meal. Honestly, just keeping a water bottle nearby is a fantastic visual cue to keep you on track. Now, here's where people kind of get tripped up. Many of us constantly, and I mean constantly, mistake thirst for hunger. Your brain actually uses the exact same signal for thirst as it does for hunger. It's a classic biological mix-up. So you feel a craving, you think you need a snack, and you end up eating way more than you actually need, when really your body was just crying out for some simple hydration. Alongside water, we have protein. Think of protein as your internal contractor that actively builds and repairs your muscles. And what's really interesting here is just how accessible protein actually is. Whether you prefer animal sources like eggs, chicken, and fish, or plant-based sources like lentils, beans, and nuts, including a good source in every single meal keeps you full way longer and shuts down all that accidental, mindless snacking. Moving right along to section 2, the power of movement, building daily momentum. So if nutrition is the building material, movement is the engine of our architecture. And the magic number you want to remember here is 30. That's it. All it takes is aiming for just 30 minutes of physical activity most days. Whether that's walking, cycling, dancing in your kitchen, or just taking the stairs, it all builds massive daily momentum. And the best part, no hours of suffering in a gym required. Because here is the absolute crucial takeaway. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Doing a little bit of movement every single day is so much more powerful than suffering through some massive, exhausting workout once a week and then totally burning out. All right, on to section 3, recovery and sleep, maintenance mode. So many people focus purely on the exercise and the diet and they completely ignore sleep. But sleep is the critical time when your body actually goes in and repairs the micro tears in your muscles. Ignoring it totally drains your energy, worsens your mood, and it will stall your progress entirely. You can have perfect hydration and flawless workouts, but if you sabotage your sleep, you sabotage everything. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what we're talking about. When you look at a 24-hour day, sleep should occupy a massive 33% slice of that pie. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours is completely non-negotiable if you want sustainable vitality. To protect that third of your day, create a dedicated bedtime routine. And the absolute biggest step you can take? Ditch your phone right before bed. It gives your brain a clear, undeniable signal that it's time to shut down and repair. Which brings us to section 4, the ultimate secret, consistency. Okay, so we've got our materials, our engine, and our maintenance. Now for the vital cement holding the whole shebang together. Listen closely. You do not need the perfect workout plan or the perfect diet. Let that pressure right off your shoulders today. What truly matters is just showing up and making gradual progress. Even when your motivation is at absolute zero, just do something incredibly small. Our sources actually distill this perfectly. Fitness is a journey, not a race. It isn't some frantic sprint to a finish line. It's about doing the small, right things, day after day,
after day. A simple, daily action is the true secret to maintaining sustainable vitality over a lifetime.
So, to wrap up our architecture, here is your super simple daily checklist.
Ready? Stay hydrated, move every day, eat enough protein, get quality sleep, and stay consistent.
These are the 5 simple habits that actually work, and the absolute beauty of this is that you can start applying them right now, today. So, I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. Which small habit will you build today? Are you going to drink a glass of water the second you wake up? Are you going to choose to take the stairs instead of the elevator? Just pick one. Start building your foundation right now and take control of your own amazing vitality. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep building.